All right, we turn now to some good economic news in Hamburg. The Amazon delivery station that opened there last year has far exceeded its job goals, hiring more people than expected and paying them more money. Welcome news, considering the company got more than $6 million in tax breaks in order to come to the town. Now, in exchange for the subsidies, Amazon agreed to have at least 75 employees by now, with starting pay at $15 an hour. That's minimum wage. But as of the end of the year, the company actually had 205 full-time equivalent positions, and the pay started at between $17.75 and $23 per hour instead of starting at $15. The executive director of the Hamburg Industrial Development Agency told me today that this has really turned into a big win for his town. You mentioned that there has been some controversy with this site in the past. Took a little longer, I think, than you wanted for it to open, but the news since they've opened seems to be pretty good.
Yes, we've had very positive results in terms of their employment reporting. The site was delayed a bit of time due to some supply chain issues and hiring, but the site was due to reach its employment goals by March of 2024, and as of today they have 205 full and part-time employees. Their initial requirement was 75 full and part-time employees, so they've well exceeded their employment targets at the Hamburg location.
Talk about the economic impact of that, right? Each job brings with it assistance to the Hamburg economy and to Western New York.
Yeah, no doubt. Not only to mention that there were $13.4 million in construction wages associated with building the Amazon distribution facility. On a low end, if you take those 225 employees and multiply it by $20 an hour, that's $40,000 a year. That's over $9 million in wages annually into the Hamburg economy. So that's a significant windfall for the town of Hamburg.
What type of tax breaks will Amazon continue to get in exchange for these jobs?
Sure, as long as Amazon maintains their employment and other outlined targets, they're going to receive the $6.8 million of tax abatement over a 10-year period. So they are getting discounted taxes, but through that we've received an additional nearly $125,000 in property and school tax into the town of Hamburg this year for the operation of the plant. And again, as we mentioned, the $9 million of employment monies coming into town.
Finally, tax breaks, especially for a company as big as Amazon, always comes with some detractors. Would you say to people, especially with these job goals exceeding what was expected, that this was a good investment for the town of Hamburg?
Sure. Every economic development project has its own risks. We really sought out Amazon to invest into Hamburg. We recognize them as a top fortune company, and those are the type of investments that we want in the town of Hamburg. So, there is some stress associated with granting these tax abatements. Will the benefited company come due on what they have committed? And I will say on Amazon's behalf, they have met and exceeded every target that they have set out to date.
Sean, thank you.
You're
Good to see you.
Thanks, Michael.
Yep.